Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about maternity allowance, Assegno di Maternità 2020. Many people have know about it, but some people don't also know about it. For the new mothers who don't know about it, there's a bonus at there that is called Assegno di Maternità or maternity allowance. For this year 2020, the government has also increased the payment as well. So it's an incentive or economic contribution that the government has placed out there just to help the nursing mother or to help those ones that have given birth to a child or children. So, but first, if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so that whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now, let's get started. So it says, what is this? For those ones that don't know about it or that are just hearing it for the very first time, what is it? It says, it is an economic contribution that is given to mothers for the birth of a child or for any minor adopted or in pre-adoptive foster care. It is given to mothers or parents for the birth of a child or children or whoever that they are also adopted as well. It says the contribution is a maximum of 1,740 euro 60 cents for 2020. The one of 2019 was lower than this, but this one is higher a little bit in 2020 and is equivalent to 348 euro 12 cents for 5 months. That is, they want to break it down into 5 months. There are some communes, there are some cities, they do pay it every month in 5 months. While there are some, they pay the total sum just once. So that is the amount for this year, 1,740.60 cents. Now let's see those ones who will be able to apply for this allowance. It says who has the rights. The maternity allowance can be requested by the baby's mother within 6 months from the date of delivery. From the date of delivery, meaning after 6 months, the person will not be able to apply for it. From the date of delivery, just 6 months. And also adoption or foster care. If you also adopted a child, the same 6 months after you have adopted the child, you also have 6 months gap duration when the child comes into the family. From there, 6 months start counting as well. It says the mother must also have the child in her personal data sheet and actually live with him or her. So the mother must also have the child in her personal data sheet, meaning the child must also have the same residence with the mother. So if the child have the same residence with the mother, then the mother will be able to apply for this allowance. So now let's dive into the requirements. What are the requirements, the things that you require to apply for this allowance? It says, here are the requirements that mom must have. Here are the requirements that the person who wants to apply must have. It says 1, must be resident in Italy. The person must be a resident, meaning he must have a residence in Italy at the time of the birth of the child or at the time of entry into one's family registry or a minor received in pre-adoptive custody or in adoption without custody. So at the time of the birth of the child, the mother must have residence in Italy, must be a resident of Italy. And also, when you also adopt the child as well, the same things applies. And also it says, have an EZ of 2020 equal to or less than 17,416.66. So the person must have an EZ from zero to 17,416.66. So that is the EZ the person needs to have. If the person has an EZ that is higher than this, then the person will not be able to apply for this allowance. Then he also says Italian citizen. The person can also be Italian citizen or one of the countries of the European Union. Must also be one of the countries of the European citizen. So it says non-EU citizen with political refugee or subsidiary protection status, meaning the person can also be a non-EU citizen which is a refugee. The person can also be a refugee, someone having asilo document or subsidiary document. So get that. If you are having asilo document, you can apply as well. If you are also having subsidiary documents, you can apply as well. It also says non-EU citizen with a regular residence permit. With a regular residence permit, just ordinary residence permit, sojourner. Previously, before, people that were having regular permit like 1 year or 2 years, they were unable to register or apply for it. But thank God the law has also changed it, and now people having regular permit can also apply for it as well. Also, the person can also apply for this allowance even if the child was given birth to in another country. So the most important thing, it has to still be within the 6 months. If you have given birth to a child maybe outside of Italy, maybe in Germany or other place, within 1 month, within this, before the 6 months elapse or before the 6 months finish, then you are back in Italy. Then the child needs to have the residence permit of the father or the mother or registered in the commune. Thereafter, the person can apply for that allowance as well. They says have the child with the permit or resident card or registered on the permit or resident card of one of the parents. So if you brought the child in, if the child is still within 6 months, he has not completed 6 months, then the child needs to be registered with the parent's resident permit or in commune. Then the mother can apply for the allowance. It says if he was not born in Italy or is not a citizen of a state of European Union, if the child was not born in Italy or is not even a citizen of any of the country in Europe, the mother or the parents can apply for the allowance. Now let's look at when and how the mother needs to apply for it. It says the mother must submit the application without stamp duty, which is marca di bollo, without stamp duty, strictly within 6 months from the date of delivery, from the date of birth, adoption or pre-adoptive custody. So within 6 months, it says you must have the requirement at the time of submitting the application. Otherwise, it will not be accepted. All these requirements, the document, everything that is needed, all those things needs to be in possession. Otherwise, it will not be accepted. It says payments can only be made to the bank or postal current account in the name of or co-registered with the mother as established by the legislative decree. So that is it. So payment can only be made into that account if the mother is the one having the account, the name is registered to the mother, or if she's co-having it with somebody, meaning she and another person or she and the husband are the ones having the same account together. Their names are on that account. If our name is not on the account, the payment cannot be made into that account. So as a mother, if you're having a child or you have the opportunity of applying for this allowance, then you need to go and open postal account, which is postal evolution. That one is simple to open. The payment is being paid either instrumentally for 5 months, every month in 5 months, or is being paid once. Now, lastly, for people that are a little bit confused about this Assegno di Maternità, which is maternity allowance, or bonus bebe, which is the baby bonus as well. It says maternity allowance and baby bonus are not the same thing. So some people are confused about it, are not the same thing. Maternity allowance and baby bonus, they are not the same thing. Although they are being paid almost in the same period, but they are not the same thing. It says the maternity allowance is being paid or is paid by IMSS in favor of a typical or unemployment worker. It's being paid to people that are unemployed, people who don't have job, who don't have work, or housewives, people who are casalinga, who are at home, who are housewives. It says the baby bonus is instead an additional bonus one-off allowance that is paid only for the birth of the child. So it's different from the baby bonus or from that of the women that are pregnant from 7 months. I've done that video as well. Go and watch that video for those ones that are pregnant from 7 months. And also, I've also done a video of baby bonus, which is bonus baby as well. So it says this means that the baby bonus can be combined with maternity allowance, whether it is state or municipal, whether it is the one state is paying or is the one that the commune is paying. So you may be entitled to both the maternity allowance and the bonus baby as well. If you meet the requirement, that is the only thing. If you meet the requirement, you may be entitled to the maternity allowance, bonus baby, and also that of the pregnant women bonus. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so that whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.